Hi, I am just going to show you something quickly, and then in the next video I'm going more in depth into the code. So right now I'll just show you some features, and I hope that explains quite a bit of my thinking about the application already. And then in the next video I will go more into depth about the code itself. So we were talking about a login page here with an email and a password. And the password in my mind is for now a 4-digit code. And if you are logged in as an employee right now, it's just gonna welcome you, okay? And if you are logging in as an admin, you are being directed for now to this register new employee page. And I also have a list here with then the registered employees. Here you can also show the password if they forgot it, edit it, or remove the employees if they're gone. I've also not included the photo for now. Okay. So you can see here that I have in my database, I have 6 people in here with their ID, an ID, with an email, created ads. This is their login code, okay? First name, last name. I am not using the photo for now. And their role, okay? So some of them are head waiters. Actually, only Eric is a head waiter. 2 waiters, 2 runners, and an admin. Okay. So have a look. Let's have a look at the code as well. Here you can see that I have 2 folders here, a backend folder and a front-end folder. And if we just look at the back-end folder here, I'm using Prisma with the Prisma schema here, simple here, roles here, an enum, right? Admin, waiter, runner, or head waiter, and then the model here that you also saw in the database in the table, where each one of these is a column by itself. Then you can also see that this is the data that I've seeded into the database with the code that's hard-coded, as I mentioned before. Then also let's have a look at the login page here. So I've done npm run dev for the backend. I'll show you that. I've done an npm run dev for the front end, and I've done one for the back end here. Okay. So then I can go to localhost 5173, and here I can now log in. So let me log in, and let's say, and I can just show you that if I log in with my email address here, now I'm just going to, I can log in with my email address. You know, I'm going to use Johan here first. Johan, and then his code is 5555. So let's have a look. Johan, and I'll do, let's do it wrong. 55554 is going to say invalid email or code. If I do 5555, it's going to come to say, welcome Johan, so it's picking up his name. You are logged in as a runner, which is the role that he got. Look here, Johan, he is a runner. So it's taking up the first name and the role. And I can also, if I go to inspect here, and I go to application, then you can see here that I have a should go in here, a session cookie. And this one here, I can set in my application, in my backend application, how long this one lasts. So that is then Johan. Then if I log in as an admin, which I have set to myself for now, then again, if I do the wrong code, it won't work. And if I do the right code, so that was, if we go back in here, 1, 9, 3, and 8. And let me go back in here. One, 9, 3, 8. Then I am being sent to the register new employee page. And here you can again see the employees that are already registered. And I can see, we know from Johan, that his code was 5555, and you see it's hidden, but we can show it, and we can also edit his data, and we can also remove him. We can also register a new user here and give that person a role, so you can have multiple admins as well. So this is the idea behind the login. So I'm really just talking about a code here, and the fact that the code is hard-coded in our database, which indeed, of course, for passwords, it is bad practice. Yeah, you want to hash them. Okay, so in the next video, I will go and explain the code. We have routes, an auth route. We have an employees route. Okay. We have middleware. We have our types. And in the front end, we have our protected routes, the admin and the welcome. We have our login page and our welcome page and our admin page. So all that will come in the next lesson. Until then.